Hi, Scorpio. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Scorpio Tarot. Love tarot, love reading, love messages. Let's take a deep dive, Scorpio, and see who and what is coming through today. Thoughts, feelings, intentions. Next moves. Let's go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see for Scorpio today. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Chariot is here in the upright. Cancer energy. The Hierophant is here in reverse. Taurus. And the Three of Swords is also here in reverse. The Libra energy. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in the upright. The Page of Swords is in reverse. Catty corner here with the Chariot. And connected to the Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords, Libra, and Mercury. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is here in the upright. The Two of Swords is here in the upright. The Seven of Wands. There is definitely an apology here. Yep. Boy, is it needed. Boy, is it needed. And Scorpio, your energy is here in the Death card, as you can see. It's right in between the Three of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords. I'm kind of wondering if this apology is going to, if it's actually going to do anything or change anything for you, because there is also this energy, which I really like, is, well, being honest with yourself, but the fact that the Three of Swords is in reverse, not only is this an apology today, it's really clear. By the way, the King of Cups in reverse, but those are the swords falling out. And it's connected here too, right in between. I mean, the Two of Swords and the Death card is that energy around moving on energy, perhaps. But I'm also seeing that you're open to this, but a little bit defensive, because somebody's coming in here really quite fast. Not only are we looking at our Knight of Swords, who can't get here fast enough, Libra, energy connecting us to justice around literally making things right. And Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, holding on to the sword, the fastest energy, transactional clarity. Somebody here who literally can't get in fast enough, come in fast enough, and really validating with the Chariot, our overall energy, major arcana energy, bigger picture. What is this about? Somebody is also, they're getting out of their way. That's the other thing. Quite literally the death of the ego here in the Death card to make this apology. Something that they may have been working on for a while, but they're definitely working on now and working up the, I would say, not working up the courage so much, but getting over their ego. There's a lot of that here. Why? I'm not privy to all the details. I don't need to be, but it's clear that it is here. That's interesting, just even how your cards are wanting to come in. The Nine of Cups is here in reverse. Yeah, what have the obstacles been around this person saying this to you? Themselves. Now, I kind of feel like there's other people, in the sense that it could just be that, you know, when you talk to people, our friends and our family, people that we love, and we say so much about someone when things aren't well, or we're not talking, or having issues with, then they kind of side with us, and then we're like, oh, never mind. So it's not necessarily that it's an oh, never mind, but it definitely has that feeling like there are other people that are somehow connected. So whether it's been talking to other people, or other people have they're making it their business, whatever, The Nine of Cups, as you can see, is here in reverse. It's a Pisces energy. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I like this energy coming through. And by the way, you're in this energy, Scorpio. Yeah. It's a turning point energy. It is a new cycle. Expansion, timing, growth as well. I mean, it's a Jupiter energy, which has been in Cancer. And it's connected to the throat chakra. And it's right here above this energy, around this apology, that a sincere apology, that one that has really needed to happen, that did not. What promises were broken here? Because there's a lot of that energy already coming through. And I like the energy of our Queen of Pentacles, my protege to the Empress. Lots of Gaia energy and healing energy here. And that's connected here with our Queen of Swords too. So we're halfway to the Empress energy. A very emotionally available and healing energy. This hasn't been resolved. I feel like nobody's really moved on from whatever's been going on here. That's also really validating. We are still in the world energy, where you also are, Scorpio. Like, the cycle hasn't ended yet. There's still stuff going on. Clearly. I need to bring in your energy here, okay? And is that it? No, I thought this was yours, and it is. That's it. The bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of how they're coming in. In their head, but I'm also wondering here with the Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, if there is a decision. But what this is more about for me, it's more Libra energy, by the way, the Moon in Libra energy, is it's sort of like somebody just, this person stepping up. I mean, giving in is what I heard, but I don't particularly love that, but that's kind of what it feels like, that there are some power struggles that have been here. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse, Cancer energy, the Queen of Cups here. So now we are a third of the way. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, a lot of healing energy here. It's connecting right to the apology, to the truth that this person has wanted to tell you that they've been holding back. Also really validating the High Priestess in reverse. That is not only, whoa, I'm keeping them up at night. I'm looking at you, Nine of Swords in reverse. But it's going to sort of propel them to step up and do the right thing here. And here it is again. I'm sorry for how I left things. I really regret it. Five of Cups. So three of them are knocked over. The last time you talked, whether it was last week or months or years, whatever, whoever this is for you that's coming through today, it was like really, it was almost like tit for tat, you know, back and forth kind of energy. The cups all laying here, whether it was in person or however you communicated, it's just really clear that somebody here, there's still, when I say there's still love here, it's just clear to me. And I'm looking at these two cups back here that have succulents growing in them. Bringing in the Two of Cups energy, Venus in Cancer. So, yeah. Two people that I feel like love each other, whether that means everything comes back or it doesn't, whatever, is not even really the point at this point for me in this reading that's coming through today. Pisces energy, the Moon in reverse. The truth here, if you wanted to know, is they are sorry. They have been. They want you to know. It is just extremely clear. The Moon in reverse, Major Arcana. The Fool in reverse. It's like they just either didn't answer, Like things were left really undone. This person definitely is apologizing for hurting you. More importantly, what's coming through too is hurting your feelings. Yeah. This is the communication coming in today for me. Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, the sword energy. It's fast and it's clarity and it's truth and it's communication. And it might just be that for some of you, it like comes out of nowhere. Literally, look how fast the sword is coming in. Connecting with a lot of this healing energy. The Knight of Swords here, yet the Knight of Cups in the Knight of Swords in the upright, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I mean, that's what this is about. The lack of this clarity in reverse. What has kept them from it? Again, I feel like it's themselves. It's the ego. This is the death of that ego. Somebody's coming in here in a really different vibration, a much higher vibration. In a sincere way, it's not a half, apology. And you know. And I just looked up, by the way, and saw 1111. Yeah, what went on here? Virgo energy coming in with our King of Pentacles in the upright, the Ten of Cups here in reverse, Mars and Pisces energy. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? Are there just some conflicts going on right now? Again, is it someone you're totally not talking to, which is the case for a lot of you? Were you right on the verge and something stopped? It's kind of moving fast today. I want to bring in some oracle, which I'm not reading in reverse. It's a lot coming in. Okay. And that's it. The bottom of the deck. The Sphinx is here. It's connecting us with our Chariot. The bird's kind of represented as the Sphinx. What has been keeping them from coming to say this to you? They just... Truth and clarity also revealed to this person. And when I say that, I mean higher self energy, like going into that energy and knowing that they really need to get over their ego and apologize to you. What is it about? I think it's really specific for you. I'm not always privy to those details and here on YouTube, and I don't need to be. But I'll tell you what, they know. This is also uprighting our High Priestess here. And again, it's a validation of our Chariot energy of getting over the emotional blocks, which are connecting me to that emotional immaturity. Again, whether it's connected to chronological years or not, that is just super clear here. Somebody, I just feel like, avoided it and avoided probably the conversation completely, walked away, whatever, didn't answer. Yeah, there's the moon in the upright. More Pisces energy, and there it is in reverse, the influence of the moon. I mean, the moon is connected, obviously, to the emotions. It's the water energy. Your Pisces, your zodiac, your water sign mate. I want to say your water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And yeah, I mean, it's the emotions under the influence of the moon. It's like what has been hiding in there, what is coming to surface, the truth and clarity. Like they know now. So however long it's been, yeah, somebody here wants you to know that they're sorry. There's more moon energy coming through. Dog loyalty. It's around some fear of that. Look, here with the feelings, here with the Queen of Cups, right below the Wheel of Fortune. But also our King of Cups is here in reverse. In fact, they're connected. And that is an emotional imbalance. Yeah, so for some of you, this might be that that it has something to do with with talking about how somebody feels or doesn't feel, and whatever it is around the emotions. It's super, super clear for me that somebody's been afraid of them. And that's what I'm trying to say is I feel like it's connected to the apology. Yeah, and they're not anymore. It's like they're being released. And this is really clear. Look at this. Ocean release, as I say. They're being released. The ocean release card is here. There are the waves, the tide. There it is, that the moon controls. Upright, the fear with our dog loyalty, but the release of them, the moon in reverse. This feels like a very sincere apology, actually, Scorpio. Yeah. It's kind of this person is in this Six of Cups energy too, I feel like thinking about everything, like how from all the way from the back. So whether you have a lot of history, you've known each other for a long time. A lizard can the lizard loses its tail, but it also grows it back. And you can see there's a renewal kind of energy here. And that's connecting me to the star energy. And that's inner clarity. And that's also somebody, yeah, it's sort of like I hope you can forgive me kind of energy. Because I know what I did. And I know what I need to do. Crown accomplishment is here. I really want to say this to you. Connects me to the crown chakra, which is here in the Fool. It's here in the Hangman. It's also in the star energy. Yeah, this is, I want to tell you the truth, and I want to apologize. I should have done it already. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm sorry. Key reveal is here. What are they revealing? Well, the truth. An apology here. It's uprighting the High Priestess again. And the star is here. Oh my gosh. It's just these readings today are just really on point. The star is here, and it came here with bull resistance. It came here with bull resistance. The shadow. The shadow over the sun here. Blocking the truth, blocking this apology. Somebody being stubborn, literally, resistance. I mean, obviously it could be a Taurus. Maybe it's heavy in your chart as well. Whatever, it's not even the point for me. It is here with the star, which is clarity. And it's also, again, connecting to the renewal energy. And somebody hoping that you accept this apology and a new path forward for the two of you, whether that means just getting out of the discord and moving on with your lives or more. It's very specific, but they're coming in here pretty fast to talk. There might be some travel involved if you can see each other. I don't think that's for everyone, but it's definitely here. But the action that they're taking and what they have to say really is in the favor of the connection. At the very least, is going to get out of uncertainty and what you haven't known that's coming through that you're about to know and hear. And the healing energy, again, is off the charts. And like I said, there's been a strong ego here, and it definitely comes in our bull resistance energy because they've quite literally been in the shadow. And that's getting out of shadow and ego. And fear, which is really connected to the pride and the ego for me. It just went right here on the Page of Cups. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Just a quick reminder, Scorpio, if you see here, suspect my content in any way, shape, or form, and it's not here on my channel, The Tarot Closet, my verified channel on YouTube, it's because they're stealing it. Other platforms, do you hear it or see it? Are you hearing what I say, even though it's chopped up and there's a static video and a voice that doesn't belong to anyone, as you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, send me an email. Keep them coming, by the way, and thank you to those of you that have. I really appreciate it. It's in the video description and always on the About Me page as well. Thank you, Scorpio. Let's take a look at channeled love messages. The bottom of the deck interesting because it was one of the earlier energies about literally waking up in the night, but there is a wake up energy. Judgment. Literally assessing their past actions, like a steadier footing here. Priorities getting straight, coming here with the truth and an apology. It's judgment energy, Archangel Gabriel, and you are my biggest wish energy just came through, and I was not expecting that. There you go. I feel your energy is here. It's connecting with the moon, both moons. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before I sleep. I'm hiding my true feelings, so I was wondering about that because they're flooding out here, the truth. Ocean release. The fear around that, connected to the moon and the moon in reverse. So what is that about? What is somebody trying to say? And I was just going to say that they love you. An apology is here. The truth is I'm really sorry, and the truth is I love you. Okay. What's going on with the readings today? Because I tell you what, Libra was also this very emotional energy that's coming through. It's wow. Right here on the Wheel of Fortune. This hidden energy around the High Priestess in reverse that's coming out here in the moon in reverse. That's been hidden in the moon. They've been afraid to hide here. The truth, the Queen of Swords, Ocean release, Queen of Cups, key reveal, the Star. Yeah, this is somebody I am waiting for the right time. Just went on King of Pentacles and renewal. My world changed when I met you, Scorpio. Is somebody here hoping that it's not over forever? Is there a pause for some of you? Is it not already? It definitely has that energy of, not necessarily, I feel like, more than an apology in the sense that somebody's coming here with an offer. It's just it is a really sincere apology. There's a lot of emotional energy flowing here. You have changed me for the better, Scorpio. I am afraid you will reject me. I'm always with you. Look at that. I'm hiding my true feelings. I love you right above it on the Wheel of Fortune and connecting with Ocean release. I received your telepathic messages. All right, Scorpio, what have you been sending through? And I'm also wondering what the connection is to music here, because that's also coming through. The last channeled love message. And yeah, it's connecting to really everything that's been coming through. I made so many mistakes. I'm sorry. I've been really stubborn. But I know now. I'm waking up. I'm sorry. Beautiful Scorpio. It's your reading today. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I'll see you next time.